Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2020 general reading. We are looking at the first half of October from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the water sign of our Scorpios. Welcome everyone. I hope as always that you're safe and well and healthy and sane in this really interesting year. Thank you for all that you do in support of this channel, taking the time to tune in and watch the videos, liking, sharing, hit that subscribe button if you're inclined to. It all helps. Thank you so much. So this reading is for Scorpio for October 1st through the 15th, the first 2 weeks. That's Scorpio sun, moon, rising. If your Venus is in Scorpio, if you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, it's all relevant. So if you know all of your signs, watch them. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Each one can provide something different, a bit of different insight or perspective, and possibly help you navigate a little bit better or have a deeper understanding of what's going on in your life. If you find that any of the readings do resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, just click on the description link below, that little arrow. You'll see some contact details there. You can email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you and hear from you. I can usually respond with more info within the same day, the first 24 hours. And I do readings full time, it's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent at working with everyone's schedules and my own to get personal readings set up in as timely a fashion as possible. So email me if you're interested. I would be delighted and happy to work with you. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at what the first half of October is holding for you. I am using Gilded Tarot Royale for the primary cards, and I will be clarifying with the Steampunk Tarot, which I was recently gifted with. A beautiful deck, lovely muted colors and details, and a very DIY Victorian-esque feel to it, of course. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we begin with the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, followed by the Eight of Cups. I feel like there is some separation going on between you and a partner. We've got you here, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And it's interesting because the way that these cards are, they're like this. The Queen of Cups is looking towards this person in the Eight of Cups who's turning their back, leaving, walking away, going on a journey. And they're just kind of watching them go, waiting. They're neither clutching their cup of love to them, nor are they really extending it out that far. I feel sort of a bittersweet or poignant waiting sense. I feel like, and then, you know, on the other side of the Eight of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate, kindred spirit, best friend cards. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is... I actually feel like the Page of Pentacles here is a child, but it's not actually all that connected to the situation of the other three cards. I feel like you are leaving someone, someone is leaving you, but it's not like leaving forever. I don't feel this is a breakup exactly. I mean, it might be for some of you, but I don't really feel that. I feel like there's just going to be some like physical or geographical distance for whatever reason. The Page of Pentacles, I don't feel it has a very strong connective energy to the other three cards, so it's something else going on during this time frame as well. It feels more positive, and I am getting kind of a useful child feeling, and I feel like for a lot of you it might be a child, whether it's an actual child or an adult child, or a young person. Interesting. All right, well, let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify that Eight of Cups, leaving, walking away, distance. Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing and orchestration. So whatever this separation, distance, leaving energy is, it's part of something, a bigger plan that's playing out. It's part of the process of God, Spirit, your angels, and guides, because the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing and orchestration. Even in the reverse, it just represents that now is not the right time for something to happen. In the upright position, it represents, I mean, it's good either way, but it represents, the Wheel of Fortune, we have no control over it. So, whatever is going on, I feel like someone is leaving. It's part of a larger plan, so kind of go with the flow here. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. What energy is the Queen of Cups bringing in the first half of October for Cancer? Sorry, not Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know why I said that. Another water sign, I guess. Yeah, I feel this is temporary, whatever the separation is. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords can come out when you need to take a break from something. Often, because it represents a temporary withdrawal. I mean, we have someone who is been involved in some kind of battle or challenge or conflict or fight, and they're exhausted. They're taking a temporary step back from whatever the challenge is or whatever's been going on. The Three Swords would represent the challenge itself or the conflict or struggle, and the sword by this knight, this warrior, this soldier, he's not using it. There's an active withdrawal. It's temporary though, which is what I feel. I don't feel like this separation. This looks kind of like a couple who one person is leaving for some reason. They have to go back or go somewhere for a little while. And it looks like there may have been, I mean, this card implies that there's maybe have been some struggles recently or ongoing in the relationship, and the leaving and the separation will provide a bit of temporary respite to rest, recuperate, gather your strength, get some different perspective. And the interesting thing is that as the cards are laid out, the clarifying cards for the Eight of Cups and this Queen of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords, and they're sitting next to each other. Again, whatever this break or separation is, it's necessary as Spirit sees it. All right, let's clarify the Two of Cups. Soulmates, best friends, kindred spirit, karmic connections, karmic ties. Definitely for good, bad, or whatever in between. It's someone that you're very connected with, karmically connected with. A lot of soul level lessons here in this relationship or partnership. The Devil. The Devil represents, it can represent a toxic relationship. It can represent obsession. It doesn't always have to be negative, and I feel here, because it's clarifying the Two of Cups, it's a mixed bag. The Two of Cups indicates a karmic connection, soul level lessons here, which is a beautiful connection, but it also comes with certain weight and responsibility. I mean, the Devil can represent temptations and vices, but what it fundamentally represents is something that we keep returning to over and over again, even if it's bad for us. Maybe that the thing itself isn't bad for us, like a traditional Two of Cups relationship is beautiful. Alcohol, opiate, pain medication, those all have their place, right? But when we overdo it or do it in an obsessive way, that's when it becomes unhealthy, because it becomes out of balance. There's too much attention and focus put in one area to the exclusion of all others, and that's what the Devil represents, is that thing we keep returning to over and over again, even if we know we shouldn't, or even if we know we're doing it too much. So there's a sense of maybe obsession or codependency or dependency in this relationship, not being able to have it doesn't have a healthy balance. So, and in light of the clarifying cards next to it, the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords, this separation, this break is actually, regardless of how you feel about it, Spirit thinks it's necessary and it's part of the plan. Let's clarify the Devil. Give me one more card about the Devil and the Two of Cups. The Two of Wands, what's underneath that? The High Priestess, which means you already know this. The High Priestess already knows. The Two of Wands is being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, pondering it. Yeah, and you know this. You know this. I think for some of you, this separation, this break, whatever it is, Spirit really wants you to take a look at some things and make some choices and decisions, especially if you've been waiting on making decisions based on the other person's decisions. I think it's time that you just take a look at what's best and what's right and what's healthy here, a way to regain balance in this relationship, or leave it, even if it's temporary, in order to regain balance. Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify the page. So I feel like this is a separate situation than this Page of Pentacles, although if it's a child or a young person and it's yours or your partner, I mean, that's kind of in there, but I don't feel like it's directly connected. I feel like this is just something that's happening, you know, the beginning of October, and it's meant for a reason, for you to rest, reflect, recuperate, and make some decisions on where you want to go, and if it's possible to bring healthy balance, you know, back to this relationship, etc. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, because I feel like it's something different. But I am feeling it's a young person or a child here, and not just a messenger. I feel like it's an actual person. Is it your child, a young child, an adult child even? We've got the Knight of Wands, fast moving, moving forward. Are you going to see this Page of Pentacles? Is this Page of Pentacles coming to see you? Clarify the Knight of Wands. I suppose it could be you being the one leaving too, but I feel like somebody's leaving you, even if at the same time you might be leaving to go see maybe your child or something like that. The Eight of Wands, travel, movement, communication. Yeah, either this Page of Pentacles is coming to see you, or you're going to see the Page of Pentacles. I don't feel like, I mean, this kind of feel, because I feel like there's leaving on both sides. I feel like you're in a relationship or partnership with someone who's actually leaving. They're going away for a while, and it looks like Spirit is supporting that, or even allowing it or orchestrating it, because, you know, you need to take some time off for that. Perhaps you've been putting just too much into this relationship. Maybe that's why there's this imbalance there, and you need to take some time to think, you know, about where you want to go from here on out. But I also think it looks like that you are going to actually travel, visit this Page of Pentacles, or vice versa, regardless of who that Page of Pentacles is. It's a younger person, typically. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. So you have two Eight of Cups here. Yeah, so you're leaving as well. I think your person is leaving for longer than you are. It looks like you are taking a trip to see this Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles is coming to, you know, see you. Because I definitely feel like a travel coming together. Let's pull one more card for that. One more card. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Who is Scorpio going to be seeing? What is this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody else got the Page of Pentacles twice too. Two Page of Pentacles, yeah. So you're definitely going to be getting together with this Page of Pentacles. Whether they're coming to see you, you're coming to see them. I think it's just a side note from this other thing that's going on. You know, I think this is your intention and your action, and this other thing that's going on is not of your planning, but Spirit is either orchestrating it or allowing it to happen because it's necessary. think there's much advice needed for the Page of Pentacles thing. It looks like it's something that might be good for you, especially at the start of this separation. You know, maybe take your mind off of it and kind of broaden your perspective on what's important and what's important at this time, and maybe just be kind of a healing, fun thing for you. So any advice, guidance for Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of October? Advice, guidance, any messages, words of wisdom for Scorpio? Anything they should do or focus on? The Ten of Cups, the happy home. Home, family, reuniting, children. Yeah. Focus on home. Focus on family. Focus on the people in that make you feel good. And just focus on enjoying yourself kind of under that umbrella. The Fool. Letting go. Not setting an actual destination or goal during this time. Just you know, stepping off the beaten path and being open to forgetting what you know, and just be open. Just be open for whatever comes in. New journeys, anything that comes in. Let's see what's behind the Fool. The King of Cups. The King of Cups has been popping his head into a lot of these readings for people. You know, is there a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in? Something else? Interesting. Just interesting. I'm not going to bother clarifying that. Yeah, just focus on family, focus on enjoying whatever that happy home, family, unity, children thing is. Focus on that for this time period. Let go of expectations and just open yourself up to whatever happens, to anything new, new journeys, new experiences. That's what the Fool does. It's a lovely, sweet reading. I mean, even though it looks like, you know, there's this separation kind of energy and there's some sadness around that, but, you know, it looks like there needs to be some time apart. And focus on, you know, the friends, family, child thing, and just open yourself up to whatever spirit. I think spirit is creating this space, although it may feel like just a gap, like an emptiness, but what I feel it really is spirit creating a space for you to open up to something else coming in, anything else coming in, whatever, you know, they have kind of the whole tapestry. We don't. We can only have bits and pieces of it, so be open. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading for the first half of October. I hope that you enjoyed it, that you found it useful or interesting. Again, if you are interested in reaching out for a personal reading, click on the description link below. Email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be happy to hear from you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the mid-month readings for October. Until then, stay safe and well. Many blessings to you, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.